All right, so I wanted to go over some things with the costs of me living, and I know, I know that the country right now is in like a very bad time right now with the political arena and everyone being so separated and stuff. And I'm sorry, I'm sorry that we're like this and that we're upset. And I know money is a big issue right now, and yeah, I wish I could produce this amount of money for the things that I need, and I am sorry that my living costs so much money and strain on so many people. You know, yeah. But I wanted to go through some numbers, okay, of like things that would affect me. I mean, the things that affect me. Like are like the first thing, like if I went to a state psychiatry facility, like if I went somewhere for criminally insane, it's gonna cost 500,000 a year to keep me there. All right, and here are some of the costs of like my medicine. Right, okay, I get a shot for my schizophrenia. It costs $21,987.93 for this shot that I get every 6 months. So that's about 42,000 right there. Then there's another medicine that I don't take. I don't take it. I want to. I should, but I don't want to. And it's for my Crohn's medication. All right. That shot every month would be about $7,416, which with what they say it could exceed 90,000 a year for my Crohn's medication. All right. All right. Also, a trip to jail here in Michigan, anyway. Just here in Michigan. If I went to jail for a year or longer, it would be about 48,000 a year. If I go into the hospital for no matter how long, if I stay there just for a day, that's like 2,000. It's $2,000 a day. So when I say I'm sorry, I am sorry. All right. I'm sorry I cost this much money. And the amount of money, like I have to like I have to like I don't know. I have to like make a lot of money, and like I've always had like even in my psychosis, I always said, how can I support my family? You know, and when I look at these prices to just keep me uh normal, just to keep me normal, um, it it scares me. Um, it scares me when people say I that I shouldn't have insurance and stuff. That I shouldn't have insurance, shouldn't have health care, shouldn't have this safety net. And I'm just like, what what happens if I don't receive this stuff? You know, am I going to be a danger to society and am I going to harm people? Like, am I going to, just not even, that's not the harming thing. It's just, They'll have to go back to that state of psychosis, you know? But yeah, this stuff, and then, like, even, there's another thing. Like, let's say execution, right? Um, when we talk about execution, there's a lot of money involved just in that for criminally executing someone. I mean, like, the pre-trial and trial costs. You're looking from 500,000 to 1.5 million, depending on the length of the trial, the complexity of the case, and legal fees. And then you have appeals. The appeal process can cost between 1 million to 3 million. All right. Then the execution costs. It can cost between 100,000 to 300,000. So combined with everything you go through, it would cost around 2 million to 5 million or more, depending on what's happening. In contrast, life imprisonment with the possibility of parole. Estimate to be between 1.5 million to 2.5 million. So yeah, it costs a lot of money to execute someone. It costs a lot of money to have someone in jail. It costs a lot of money to execute someone. It's a lot. Yeah. And even if I ask, to be, yeah. So, like, when I'm like, well, just put me in a criminally insane place. I mean, yeah, that's 500,000 a year. You know, yeah. But anyway, that's what I wanted to talk about was just the cost of you know everything. And what it costs to keep me, you know, there. But yeah, it's like I don't think I have a chance at all to be able to overcome the burden of prices that I have to keep myself just able to you know just go out and go to the store and get a pop or anything like that. You know, I was very lucky to get a house and a wife and kid, and yeah, thank you, my family. Thank you, strangers. I wouldn't have had a life without you guys. So, thank you. Well, that's my video. All right.